Welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Been a couple days since we've had a video. I guess I must have jinxed myself with all the talk about the streak that we were on, because once we hit Christmas Eve, got some returns on that day, and then after that, since Christmas, it's been dry. We finally, though, today, as you can see, got 3 returns back. We got 1 out of Phoenix, Arizona, and then 2 out of somewhere up in Canada. So we're going to find out exactly what those are together. Phoenix, that one could be a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what we get. I did change up today for the camera, so if you notice, we're still going to have the PM edition, but, you know, naturally speaking, there isn't any shadows being cast by the camera. It'll just be as we're opening up stuff, so who knows, this might work a little better. All right, Phoenix, Arizona, and then it also has a Raleigh, North Carolina stamp on there, so that's kind of weird with it. Let's see what we get, though. All right, cool. Nice return that we're getting back here from Doug Jones, former Cleveland Indians relief pitcher. And Doug went ahead and looks like not only did he knock out the 4 of 4 that I sent him, but in addition to that, he also included a bonus card here. So this one here is a bonus card. And I'm not quite sure. This doesn't look like it's a license card. I guess it's one of his own cards. It's definitely in the style of a lot of different minor league sets. So yeah, tossed in the bonus card there. I really like this one here, the Dream Team card, the black and white. I recently bought a set of a couple of different years of score sets. Got dirt cheap, and that was one of the years there with the Dream Team. I might have to send out a couple more because Ryan Sandberg is in one of those Dream Team sets. Wade Boggs is in it, so a couple of guys that can be had for a very decent price in there. So, but a nice return there to start out. Beautiful, clean, thin blue Sharpie signatures. And this was out for less than 3 weeks. So given the holidays schedule, I'll take it for sure. All right, up next, let's go to Canada. Again, no clue what this is other than I'm pretty darn sure it's hockey. I actually don't have any wrestling out there to Canada right now, so we know it's going to be something hockey. All right, cool. New Hall of Famer to add into the collection, Leo Boivin. I was attempting to try and find cards of him that were not the retros, but actually, you know, like actual vintage cards. And for me, where I am, it's just not the easiest thing in the world. Every once in a while, I roll up on some just base old vintage hockey collections, but they're pretty far and few between. And right now, people are not bringing out much in the way of hockey at all. So with that, this was one of the Parkhurst retro sets that they had done in the 90s. So was able to, I've got my hands on quite a bit of that from a collection. So I've been sending out some here and there. The good thing is this is a new Hall of Famer. I did not have Leo in the Hall of Fame collection, so this is neat to kind of have him added in. Beautiful clean signature, blue Sharpie, great placement on it, signing it in the white. And I had put in 3 of the same because that's all I had was the same card, but I told him if he wanted to keep any, he certainly could. He opted to send back all 3, so for that, I am highly appreciative. These were out for a little bit of time, probably about a month or so. All right, and our other return out of Canada. Again, no clue what this one may be. It's kind of could be just about anything hockey related. All right, cool. So this guy, for those of you that know hockey, you may remember this name. Alexander Daigle, former #1 overall pick of the Ottawa Senators, 1993. Did not live up to the hype, unfortunately. But but still had a decent NHL career. Was in the league for probably about 10 years or so. Did spend a little bit of time with the Rangers towards the end of his career. When I saw that he was signing, I immediately went to my Rangers box and was able to pull out a couple there. He actually only has 3 or 4 Rangers cards in total from his time spent there. So for me to have 2 of them, that was pretty good there. And then put in one of his Fleer Ultra rookies and then a scorecard there. At the time, I couldn't find any of his Team Canada cards. And, of course, the way it goes is that probably a week after I sent it out, I found a whole stack of them. So I've got those put to the side. Who knows? Maybe I'll send something out to him, in a couple months or something. But this one wasn't out for too long either. I would say probably a little over a month maybe. So getting to Canada and back with everything with Postal Service, hey, that's a pretty good return in my book. So those are our 3 returns. Good stuff all the way around here. Just to do the recap on it, we got a nice 4-4 return out of Alexander Daigle. It's not Daigle, it's Daigle. I remember hearing that getting butchered so much back in the day. Nice 3 of 3 from Leo Boivin. And then a bonus card in the return. 5 out of 4 from Mr. Doug Jones. So, for our last video for 2020, nice day here. We ended up with 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 4 is 12. So you get to hear me do basic math on this video. You get a little bit of everything. You never quite know. So 12 autographs on the day. So a good way to finish out the year, especially Ranger that I didn't have on a Rangers card, a new Hall of Famer in the collection, and one of the great relievers from the early 90s, and that awesome Dream Team card. So that's going to put a bow on the year here. Don't know what everyone else is doing tonight, but for us here, we're just going to kick back, relax, just kind of chill. Like literally going to probably Netflix and chill. It's not just going to be a saying for us tonight. For those of you, though, a shameless plug, though, not even for me, but Cobra Kai Season 3 starts tomorrow. So if that's your thing, Karate Kid, it's like the next generation, if you will, has all the original, well, not all of, but the vast majority of the original cast members. If you haven't checked it out, you might want to do so. They're starting up with Season 3, but Seasons 1 and 2, also on Netflix. I am no way endorsed in this by Ralph Macchio or William Zabka or any of them, as much as I would love to be. So, anyway, it's always been a pleasure doing these videos for everyone. I'm glad everyone enjoys it. I enjoy doing these for you and sharing my successes. And, I have fun when I do these. So, as we look forward to 2021, here's hoping for, us to have a better 2021 than we did 2020 in a lot of different ways in life. But, I want everybody to make sure tonight, on New Year's Eve, and then going forward, stay safe. I want everybody around for a long, long time. Have fun with whatever it is you're going to do tonight. If that's sitting on the couch or if that's going out and doing something, being with family and friends, just have fun while you're staying safe. And hopefully, like we see, your mailboxes stay full of ink. Everyone, signing off for 2020. Until next year, see ya.